Hello, I am Duckmaster again, and this is my Let's Play, of course, since you are probably watching this already. In any case, this time I have a buddy.
Hello.
Yes, this is Zedd.
Yes.
He is over there. You cannot see him, and neither can I for that matter. In any case, we are going right in as always. As you can see, I have renamed and re-equipped all my dudes with the appropriate loadouts.
The bar.
Yes, the bar, a lot of people are present.
Yes.
Some are not.
So did you actually manage to get all the names in, or did you have to wait? Because everybody picked Mill, it seems.
Yes, I had to wait a bit or rather skip a lot of people. Yeah. So, in any ways, I am selling what we don't need right now so we can afford things that we do need. Namely hover bikes.
And why do we need the hover bikes? I mean, I've watched the previous video, but just explain it to me again.
Because there will be enemy ships, UFOs incoming, and we need more things to fight them with.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, because our initial fighting vehicles are not enough. In this game, unlike the previous games, there's not just one UFO. There's typically at least 4 of them.
Okay.
As we will soon see.
I mean, I've played the very first XCOM, and I've been meaning to play the remake by Firaxis, but this one is pretty new to me.
Here you can see I am placing my vehicles strategically throughout the city near the spawn points for the UFOs, those blue triangles.
Okay.
There you see them.
Yes.
This is so that I will be able to instantly engage them instead of having my vehicles launch one by one from my base, and by the time they get there the UFOs would have done what they wanted to do, and that's bad.
I have to say that the game doesn't look bad for its age.
Yeah, it is pretty. I like both the art style and the thingy, although some say it's cartoony. I rather like it all the same. Here I'm offloading my dudes from the Valkyrie in case of an absolutely horrible worst case scenario and it gets shot down. Also my ships just shot a car up. It belonged to the cult of Sirius, the alien worshippers.
Well, that's no big loss then.
Yeah.
So they're the alien worshippers in this game. Are they like the third faction, or are they just getting in the way? Or
They're basically just another faction, except like another organization, except they start hostile and then predisposed to being really hostile towards you.
Oh, okay.
And usually you don't want anyone hostile. You can see me checking if there's any alien infiltration going on. If I let the UFOs do their thing, then the aliens will start infiltrating organizations. And I'm just checking who else I can hire. Another girl, hooray.
Well, we need more of those to repopulate.
So now, yeah, Cult of Sirius, they demand money to not be hostile.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm basically gonna give them the finger by ignoring them. Because giving them money just means that they'll go unfriendly for a short while and then instantly go hostile again as soon as I attack the aliens, which I'm obviously gonna do because that's what XCOM does.
Yes. They do not make friends.
No. So we shall continue to observe. Yep, UFOs. We have spotted our first UFOs. It's time to get this going. Yeah, they don't look very threatening. They do.
Not
in fact,
really.
They look like mushrooms, basically.
Yeah, I was gonna say tomatoes, but mushrooms also make sense.
It makes more sense, and it makes sense in more ways than one, actually, which we might hopefully see why later. Here I'm making sure that we have enough to engage, although I am making one mistake that I'm sure some people will notice.
Oh, not me.
Yeah, what I am basically doing wrong here, I am trying to engage that single UFO right now with just a single thing, and that's not gonna work. And that thing is we are losing one of the... You can notice my vehicle is moderately
Yes.
damaged. Not
Yes.
good. Not good at all. Those hover cars, extremely valuable. They successfully shot down the UFO I wanted, and now I want him to get out of there, but it's not working because there are two kinds of UFOs in this game. Infiltrators and the escort,
Yeah.
essentially. And the escort is really pissed and wants me dead now because I shot down his buddy. Those shroomy things, they are the infiltrators, and the others are the escorts. I am beginning to realize what I am doing wrong. I need to get out of here. Yeah, that's not good. It took another hit.
Yeah, I saw you pausing like right before it
Yeah.
hit. It was kind of funny.
I'm attempting dodging maneuvers, but it has an override. It refuses any of my commands right now. I realized too late that there is an option for manual control, but I did not realize this at the time. Oh!
Did you? Yeah, you lost something, didn't you?
Yes, my hover car.
Oh.
And that's like 10 fully equipped agents
Oh boy.
worth of money. So that was a disaster, actually. And then should not have happened at all.
And and here's me thinking you were good at this game.
I was. But I was stressed and tired and whatnot. Yeah, excuses.
I know,
Well,
I mean, come on, it's an alien invasion, everybody's gonna be stressed.
Yeah, and in the case, the mistake I did is that I should have let that one UFO do his thing and just focus on the UFOs I could shoot down safely. That's not what happened, so now we need a backup plan to get back some of the money we lost. Can you guess what we're gonna do?
Well, you did say in the thread that you weren't gonna do cheap money exploits, so I have no idea actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna pay a visit to some friends who just demanded something of me.
Oh.
But first, we shall recover these UFOs. We gotta check what's in them. Turns out, nothing.
No, you figure out there'll be corpses.
Yes. But no, there's absolutely no one in them. They have self-destructed. What little remained it was useful, and there's basically nothing in them. How they managed to infiltrate you without anything in them is pretty strange and not really explained, but...
Aliens, man.
Yeah. In case I'm checking everything is how it's supposed to be, I'm gonna do some checking that everything is in order. Yeah, I'm sad that my fighting force has been significantly reduced now.
I do like how all these vehicles like really look like those classic 50 space designs.
Yeah, that's part of the reason I like it. Here I'm showing off that I should have set them to defensive mode instead of so aggressive, so that they will dodge more in battle rather than just going all aggressive. So I'm getting another hover bike to replace that. It's not going to be enough, so I'm looking what else I can sell. Some of the each vehicle comes standard with some equipment. I'm selling that so I can get more firepower.
You'd figure that they would let you just, you know, get a discount deal if you take the model with only some seats, maybe some nice leather, and that's it.
Here is Transstellar, the other person's predisposed to not being happy with you. Unfortunately, they're quite important for conveniences, so we have to figure out a way to keep them happy with us. I have not figured it out just yet.
But what's their reason for not liking us? I mean, we're killing all the aliens.
Yes, they like the aliens for whatever reason.
Some people.
Yeah. So basically we're gonna have to figure out how to make them hate the aliens and like us for hating them too. We can also bribe them, like the cult. They are not quite as predisposed as the cult to hate you, but it would take way more money than we have. Here I also destroy our vehicle repair bay, because it's an entry point in our base. And we really need space to build stuff.
No, we don't need space. That's where the aliens come from.
I see what you did there.
Yes.
Well, it is time to pay a visit to a mission and danger probably worse than the aliens we fought. It is entirely possible one or more will die during this. We shall see.
And this reminds me of a Command and Conquer box.
Yeah. Okay. This is some serious stuff. They have just as these agents have just as advanced equipment as we do.
Well, that ain't good.
Yeah. The only thing we have in advantage is that we have better armor. Otherwise, they have basically what we have.
And this armor, is that with a U or without one? And that's important, because you don't want to alienate your audience.
Perhaps not. But I cannot state this at the moment because I am dumb. So let us continue.
I like the vote of confidence here.
Yes. I am gonna be playing quite conservative this time. Gonna actually use some of the things I said that I don't use much, because I realize that this is not a good place to die, especially with such a bad start at that first UFO encounter. Here you can see my sniper squad with a close combat explosives person to protect them in case something comes too close. Although sniper rifles are very good at accuracy, as you can expect.
Yeah.
They are not actually that good for damage output, but if you can hit everything all the time, then it adds up quickly.
It tends to be the case in balance-wise, big slow hits. And
the other advantage of them is that they can shoot things without things seeing them, and therefore returning fire.
That's good.
So we can have a tough dude just getting some line of sight quickly, and then our other dudes can stay where they are and can keep firing at them for a while. Here's a smoke grenade. I'm setting it so it'll explode and spew smoke over us. This is a good thing.
Yeah.
I would rather not make it explode something else in our face. But the smoke will make it harder to see us, so our snipers can snipe in peace. Here's my dedicated close combat squad. I'm making sure to cover this lift. There are hover lifts in this.
Oh, that's what those things are. I was like, why do they have a rave party going on?
Yeah. But the cult, they can be anywhere, and I need to stay in the close quarters to prevent certain things from possibly happening.
Oh, that's the lift shaft that you went down with now.
It is. I'm checking.
Lift, Jesus. Lift, it's an elevator. Come on, I know English.
Okay, everything's looking good here. They are protected by the smoke. Things should not be able to see them before we see it. I'm moving up and exploring.
With one dude?
Yes, he can always run away or die.
Yeah. It is XCOM.
Yes. Losing one dude, not that big of a deal, but there are weapons that they could have access to or be in possession of that can kill multiple grouped dudes. So I'm being a bit cautious here.
I like the icon that we just saw for a gun. It was like a space Tommy gun.
Yes, but those are just Tommy guns. No problem there. They are not the most.
Those walking animations, oh my god.
They are running, man. Can't you see how exhausting this is for them?
Not really.
They are wearing quite a bit. Oh, enemies. It is time. You can see they carry some of our some equivalent weapons here. They are the exact same weapons, in fact. So I'm moving up. That guy has a sniper rifle. The guy I'm sending up is karate bastard. He's got a bunch of stun grapples, the closest thing you got to fisticuffs in this game. Because if you don't have any weapons equipped, then you can't attack whatsoever. That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah, the good thing is having the stun grapplers are pretty accurate, and when this close I can just throw a pretty much insta explosive grenade and run the hell away before it affects me. So that's what I'm doing. Gonna see if I can run away. Oh! I stunned one of them, so I grabbed his weapon and ran away with it.
Oh, that's why you're moving the menu in and out.
Yes.
I'm like, dude, you just took his weapon away. What you doing?
Yeah, his weapon is on the ground, so I picked it up. Even if he wakes up, he can't actually do anything.
That's nice.
Oh, we got some more enemies here with the sniper squad. Let's see what we can do. Explosive grenade? No. Fire. Let's set some fire to this place.
All this stuff kinda reminds me that we definitely need a new proper Rainbow Six game, because I always liked that tactical but semi-real-time stuff.
Yeah. Let's see, he's on fire.
Oh yeah.
This is good. Look at that fire. Fire naturally also makes smoke, which means good cover for our snipers when we move up. Time to see if we've stunned anyone. I am moving in. All of my guys are armored with have megapole armor, which is a really strong armor, especially for a beginning of a game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, this is like the second or third video.
Yeah. So my guys are not particularly vulnerable even if they get shot at, which you can see I am.
Yes.
Time to pick up some other guy's weapon. You're not firing this anymore. And I may as well grab the smoke. Why not? And let's move up carefully. Let's see if we can stun this guy. Yeah, your shot does nothing. I have armor. Oh, more people. Yeah, oh
that's
God.
a lot of them.
Oh God. I also there you see one of them has a pretty big gun, it seems. I am very much suspecting that's a rocket launcher. That's one of the things that can absolutely murder me horribly, and he needs to die before he gets a chance to fire it at anyone. Time to throw some grenades all the way. Yes, we need to throw it all before anything bad happens. Whether these cultists have a sense of self-preservation is not something I'm willing to bet on, so I'm just... They might choose to fire even though it will hurt them. Our agents have a sense of self-preservation and will not fire explosives unless explicitly told to do so, if it will hurt friendlies.
Well, I hope that you won't do that. I mean, you seem like a nice guy. I mean, you wouldn't do that. I mean, come on.
There might be reasons to do it.
That's cool.
Yeah. We will see if it actually turns up. Yeah, they are all still there. Let's see what else we can throw at them. It's good to have your agents equipped with a lot of grenades. They can do a lot of stuff with it.
Yeah, you're just spamming them.
Yes.
Don't be cheap, man. Come on.
If they insist on being so clumped together, then I may as well do something with it. Okay, let's get back in there. Stun whoever we can.
You can definitely tell that this is an older game by all the manual switching you need to do.
I guess yeah, the fire is beginning to spread and we can move up now. Let's see if we can get the crossfire going, or at least kill whoever is still around. Maybe they might be trying to sneak around us.
Well, I would try that.
Everything is looking fairly under control, but I need to be careful so they don't start launching things at me. Okay then. Need to keep a track. Actually, I don't need to keep a track, but all those guys I stunned, they are still alive and can go walking around, and that could be really distracting.
Yeah.
So we're gonna need to keep an eye on them. Here, let's peek, see if we can set our sniper squad up. It's all looking good. Fire, fire everywhere. We are raiding specifically, so the goal is to do a lot of damage. Although we can leave at any time.
So if things go bad, we are free to leave, but then we have a burning building.
Okay, another guy stunned. Karate bastard shooting all the things. Or fisticuffing them as he requested.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that one. It's like, I want to punch dudes.
Here we find some cyclone, a very valuable future drug. You jam it in your head and then you get to be high or something.
Experienced drug user talking.
Yes. Let's pick up the most dangerous objects and move away a bit. We're having so much equipment carried around reduces your speed, as you can imagine.
Yeah, that's a pretty common mechanic.
Yes. After a while you can't run. And that means not being able to get away. The other reason I am picking up equipment, other than just so they can't shoot it at us, is that if an explosive goes off, it will destroy the equipment. And it won't if I am carrying it.
And is it like possible for like something explodes and that explodes equipment lying on the ground? If it's like a grenade or something that's unused?
Yes, you can make a chain explosion of really horrible and nasty proportions. Like imagine a rocket launcher hits my dude, he explodes and dies horribly, and then another explosive shots come in, it explodes my guy's grenades who he had carried on himself, it explodes and my other guy who also had some grenades and took some damage, he dies. And it can get really nasty really fast. It's very important to make sure, and since you can't really control when your dudes die that well, it can be a bit of a hazard.
Oh well, see, this seems to be going well though.
Yes, we have not lost anyone so far. In fact, we have not sustained any injuries.
Yeah.
I believe we have this situation under control. Let's see, all of these guys are still alive.
So why won't you finish him off?
Take a look.
Well, whoops.
I am accidentally shooting you in the ass. Yep. Dead.
This is like this is a war crime, man.
Nah, man. XCOM doesn't officially exist. We are secretly funded, so we are not exempt from all those.
Do not pay attention to the heavily armored squads.
Let's see if we can help this guy reach his next destination.
With ambient sounds in the background.
Okay, that means less people running around. Okay, what else do we have here? I realized that he is a bit too slow to be carrying out the scouting, because if he finds something nasty he can't run away, and that's bad. So I'm gonna see if I can send in Karate Bastard again. Let's see here. Oh!
Hey, there's one.
He woke up. Let's see if we can deal with him. He's running for it. He knows he's screwed. Okay, and nothing. Fortunately, I got a bit of a... He's gonna run right into my second team up here if he tries to leg it.
Yes.
Do you see those arrow points leading out?
Yeah.
They are escape points.
Oh, okay.
Both,
makes sense.
Yeah, both us and the enemy can use them. Even aliens are understanding enough to panic and flee a battle. Oh, someone's under fire, and we can't see them. Now we can.
Oh wow, he's walking into the fire. That's not the best idea.
Yeah. Fire is a really good thing for demotivating some people, but apparently some people don't care. Let's see here. He's really not gonna be happy to be getting so shot at. That sniper can't shoot anything, and he is dead. Still no damage to us. Everything's looking good. We have recovered some equipment, guaranteed. And let's see if we can manage to get some more. He is running away. Snipe him. Yeah, as you can see, he has panicked.
Yeah, I saw the little icon.
That means that he is just running around trying to find cover. If he can't do that, he'll probably just flee the battle site altogether. There's another guy. My guy is refusing to fire. There you go. If they are too close to fire an explosive weapon, they won't do it either.
That's good. Because I assume there won't be any rocket jumping in this game.
Not exactly.
Because the dude I suggested, he was like, I'm gonna make the soldier from TF2. But wait, nobody can rocket jump in this game. Oh well.
Yeah, that's not exactly how it works.
Yeah, there's a definite lack of silly hats, I reckon.
Yeah, sadly. Well, the various organizations have some silly hats on their security forces. Maybe that counts. Okay, we got one more panicking guy. I'm suspecting this is the last one. And since he doesn't appear to be carrying anything, I can just send my dudes in. Here we go. He is really unhappy about all this.
Well, I would be.
His home is burning. Oh, and there was another guy. He's really shooting.
Oh.
There you saw his equipment explode.
Yes. Oh, you win.
Yay! I am happy about this. A lot of equipment captured. Let's head back to base and see what we got. Yes, items have arrived. Okay, we got some more of these. As you can see, we got actually not all that much. Got some ammo. Got some more ammo. But ammo is very important.
Yes.
Guess what that is?
A rocket.
Yes, rocket launchers. We have rocket launchers now. But we don't have much ammo for it, sadly.
Oh.
But we might field the guy. Eventually I have a plan for it. Don't you worry. We are removing our future drugs from our guys. They are not supposed to be handling that. You can technically activate it in battle, but it does nothing, sadly.
Oh. That's actually kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we were supposed to be doing. We need to sell that drug. XCOM is about to officially become drug dealers.
Well, technically you do not exist, so
yes.
You are not breaking any laws, I guess.
Oh
wow, that's worth pretty much.
Yes, I can buy 2 hover bikes, assuming any were for sale. We are facing yet another difficulty. We can't buy anything until next week, I think. We are seeing what else can be done. As you can see in the base, we can only build in the corridors that I destroyed. Ooh, more recruits, and they're all women.
Nice.
And we've reached the limit for our accommodations. At least we have some money.
Well, that's always good.
Here I'm firing the incompetent scientists I have working for me, and replacing them with better ones. Go away. People. Ooh, a 99 skiller. That is good. In any case, we are doing well on the front lines, at least. We are not doing so well on the fighting UFOs things, and I blame myself completely for that. It would be strange if I blamed all of you guys for it, because you have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, I can beat this game. Let you make characters, and now it's all your fault.
Okay, checking all the things. If I can sell something more. We are already broke once again. Those launchers are not worth as much as I had hoped.
Yeah, but it's about what the appreciation. It's not all about money. It's what you make of it.
Yes. Well, we have once again a force, so we're just gonna do this, and we are basically done actually.
Yeah, I think according to the video timer, we are actually pretty much done.
Yes. So we will see you next time if we can find out a way to fix our horrible money problems.
Okay. Well, thanks for having me.
Yes. Let us see if he will return. Goodbye.